Man, what's going on, you guys? So, looks like Shakur Stevenson is finally getting what he's been asking for, and that's a title shot, a unification fight with Josh Warrington from the UK. Josh Warrington has officially agreed to face Shakur Stevenson, but it has to be pretty much on his terms. It has to be in the UK. You know, it's going to be in a football stadium. It's going to be in his hometown, in England. I think it's Leeds or something like that. So it's going to be a pretty big fight for the UK. UK seem they've been kind of thirsty for some big fights. I think this is a pretty big fight for the UK. Josh Warrington probably do a pretty big, have a big crowd there. I think one of his fights he had out there, he had a big crowd of 25,000. I think he kind of sold it out or some shit like that. So I think that'll be a big fight in the UK. I think Shakur, being a high-level amateur, silver medalist, things of that nature, he should be okay with going over there fighting in hostile territory. The UK crowd is a lot. It's a lot of pressure. You know, a lot of fighters can't really perform. Just the whole UK scene, man, they're very, very passionate, very radical boxing fans. So they're gonna give Shakur Stevenson a lot of hell more than likely. He probably gonna get a lot of love, but he probably gonna get a lot of hell too. So we've seen what they did with Errol Spence and, you know, a lot of the other guys that go out there. We've seen what happened with Willie Monroe. He's getting punched in the balls and all that. So, I mean, yeah, a lot of crazy shit can happen in the UK for us for our American fighters. But yeah, man, I think Shakur really should take the fight, especially since he's been asked for it. You know what I'm saying? There's no point of, you know, trying to fight him at Square Garden. Now, that shit could wait. I understand there's time stamps and dates and stuff and people having venues at certain times. That's something like that could wait. Go over there and get this belt now before somebody else goes and get it. You know what I'm saying? Man, before you can't make the weight no more. So you could be a unified champion on your way up. You only, what, 22, 23? How old is Shakur? He's super young. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, you'd be damn near head of the pack again. You know what I'm saying? Because right now I got T.O. at the head of the pack as far as the young guns. And even though I feel that Shakur Stevenson in the long run will be the guy that's standing tall, that's just my opinion. But yeah, man, this is opportunity, man. You know, he might want more money to go out there to defend his belt. It'll be a unification fight, WBO, unifying with the IBF, which is held by Josh Warrington. So, man, I mean, go take the fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? See, this is what I like about these young fighters today. The new wave, these new young guys like the T.O.s and the Ryans and the Shakurs and all the Colberts and all these guys. They got that hunger, that drive. You know what I'm saying? You know, even though we feel some of them may not be ready for some of the top guys yet or some of the other top younger fighters, you know, like Ryan Garcia's attitude. You know what I'm saying? He seemed like if he didn't have a leash on him, I think Ryan Garcia fight a lot of people. This is my opinion. He seemed like a guy that feels like he, you know, got a lot to prove. You know, a lot of these young guys, that's how they moving. Outside of Tank Davis, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these young fighters today are really, you know, bringing it back. Look what Teofimo Lopez is doing. You know what I'm saying? He fought a tough fight against an unknown Nakatani. You know, he fought Richard Comey, the champion, knocked him out in the second round, and then he's about to fight Vasily Lomachenko, one of the top pound-for-pound guys in the sport. And how many fights? What, 16, 17 fights? You know what I'm saying? That's what the old school fighters used to do. You know what I'm saying? They didn't get babied, carried away and shit, man. I mean, this is what it's about, man. So shout out to them dudes, Devin Haney's, the Shakur Stevensons, the Teofimos, you know, even Ryan Garcia when he gets his chance, I think he'll be all right. Golden Boy moving him a little slower, but I think Ryan Garcia is going to be, as long as he, Ryan Garcia, he got a lot of talent. His last fight looked kind of sketchy, I'm not going to lie. But we'll see what happens with Ryan Garcia. He got a lot of talent. That's all I can say about him right now. But those guys, man, I'm loving a new wave of boxing that's coming up, man. Shakur Stevenson has the opportunity. I think he should take it. What do you guys think? Like, subscribe, Hodge Boy. Peace out.